crafty friends, welcome back. So we're going to do a Sewing Tuesday, which I haven't done one in a very long time. And we are going to just play with fabric and do some hand sewing for fun flowers. So what I did is I took this from here. This is a 2.5 square. There we go. There we go. Excuse me. So all that I did with these is cut them right there, and then I took, oh, excuse me, I have the hiccups, one of those, and cut them in half. So we're going to make 2 different sizes, and they're going to be 4 each, so maybe 5. I think they're going to be 5. I don't know, we'll see how it looks. So I have a knot at the end, and what I'm going to do is make sure these overlap some. And I'm just doing a running stitch. Very simple. I want to go up a little higher though. Okay. So you want pretty big running stitch. That way they are in, yeah, it'll look better. Now, as you can tell, I have a very long needle, so all of this is on one needle. And I'm going to get to this end right here, and we are going to just push this all the way down. And then I'm going to just sew this right here. So if you want it fuller, do 2, but do another one, which I'm thinking I might. Look at that. Just play around with it to what you want. Because this part isn't connected like I want it to be. We are going to just add a couple stitches right down here in the base. Here we go. And then what I'm going to do is grab some buttons, which I should have had before. Sorry about not having that. Hold on a second. And just dump a little bit out and look at which one we like. Oh, I think that would look really fun. And what I want to do is add like, let me take this green fabric, kind of attempt to cut a leaf, but yeah, I'm not that good at stuff like this, so we'll see. I don't want a big one, so we're going to take this side so they are so when I sew this on, There we go. Okay, I'm going to sew these on first because they're not going to go far enough for the buttons. So I'm just going to do a couple stitches where I'm going to do these together and just pull them and put them right where I want them. Then adhere it, so I am just randomly picking a spot and going through the front. There we go. Now we're going to put this button in. I know I have not tried this before, so I have no idea how it's going to look. It's just an idea that popped into my mind, so I thought I'd give it a try with y'all. There we go. And what I'm going to do is go onto this back part and just, I know it looks really messy back here, but it's going on stuff, so you're really not going to see it. Let's get it all tied. Here we go. Now, again, if you want it thicker, add more of these. If you want it more puffy, if you want it like more flat, don't add the button and just add like a circle to go in the center. So now we're going to do these little ones, and I think I do want another one on there. So again, I'm just going to cut that right in the center. We're going to tie this knot. And here we go. Again, it's just some big loops. Oops, I need to put another one of these. And this one, I am not going to do a button for the center. All right, that makes 4. Now, if you don't want colors, the same colors, like you could totally do this all with the same color. But if you don't want like this front part and this back is match, if you don't want that, then add another one. But I don't mind it. So what I'm going to do is take these two backs together right here and stitch them. That way it secures both of these together, and I'm just going to do a couple stitches and then a little knot. one more little knot. There we go. So now you just play it around. It's kind of loose, which is fine. We are going to put a center right on there. And I don't know where my fabric fix is. Hold on. Okay, so I just found it, and look at all this oozing out of the sides. So if you don't use your fabric fix for months, make sure, ooh, that's really good and stuck. Screw that back on so it doesn't go through there. And we are going to just cut this kind of a little circle. I really don't care if it looks like a full circle or not. I'm not that picky. More ragged, I think, the better. Oh my gosh, that is way too much. Let's grab some of that there. There we go. Now, we're just going to put a little dot there. Throw this back in. And put that right there. And that will help hold this center together. And of course, when you attach it to whatever you're going to attach it to, that will help too. There we go. I don't want that little piece out like that. So, there we go. There's two. Yay! All right. So now I am just going to play with other fabric I have in this bag over here and cut out random shapes. And then just layer. This will be fun. And if these are too bright for you, just distress them with ink. So. No, I am not good at freestyle cutting or any of this, so please no judge how they turn out. That looks really crappy. Okay, now we're going to attempt these two. And again, I am like, you could totally draw a picture, but I'm not a good drawer. I think I'd probably be better just making random circles, to be honest. But that's okay. We're gonna make this work. There we go. So we're going to put these in the center of that. And I think I want some lace or something. Let's try some of this in there. Just a random piece right in the between these. I'm gonna have to cut this down just a little. Look at that. Oh, I kind of like that. Gives it a little extra dimension look. Okay, so for this, we are literally just going to tie a knot because I like flat stuff. And you know what, I'm not going to use this kind of thread. we are going to switch it over to embroidery thread. Okay, so I have embroidery thread. Embroidery thread comes with, but you get 6 threads. There's 6 threads in one, so I just cut it down, like put it in half. There's only 3 on this. So what I'm gonna do is go, and I'm just gonna literally make little dots. So it kind of will represent a little like center, but kind of like a slow stitch style. There we go. That looks good. So I'm going to turn it around and just anchor it off. And you get a good knot in here and call it good. And then we'll move on to another style. Fun, easy. So next, I think, oh, we can, oh, duh, yeah, okay. We're gonna use this thread again, but so hard to thread, sometimes embroidery thread. Good thing this eye right here is pretty thick. All right. Did I get all 3? I did. Okay, so I have some different fabric out, and we are going to do this big one. And fold these together, and we're gonna just cut. There we go. So I really like to try and keep things a little bit, okay, so we're going to do a circle one, and I cut out these 2, and I'm going to cut this out for the center. Just make it a little smaller than what we had there. How it'll be nice and thin, and oh, here's, no, where's it? Oh, I lost my needle. Shoot. Of course I did. I always, oh, found it. Good. Yay. No, I don't want you out that way. Okay, so we're gonna give this a tie it, and we're going to use this as the center, and we're going to do it like that and just little dots. I like doing them this way because they stay pretty flat, so you can totally put it on an embellishment of some sort and it'll still look really, really cute. I really want to do a red, black. Red, black, and white journal. So we'll see if I get that done. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to turn this over and tie it. And now that we have this done, I'm going to, now that we have these flowers done, ooh, look at that, totally came out. That's okay. We're just going to tie that knot right there and cut. Now the other thing you can do with these, oh, that never went through, is just slice these up. And then I don't see my regular water, so what we're going to do is I have some unicorn spit in a water bottle. I don't recommend doing this, okay? But use water. But you could spray a little bit in your hand. Take your piece and just now. This is why. Look at that. It gets your, but gives you a little raggedy type look, which is really, really cute. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take some of these scraps that we have and we're just gonna make little tiny bows. Or maybe what we'll do, no, I have another idea. So what we're going to do is just cut these into random shapes. We're going to see if this works. If this is a bomb, don't do it. Yeah, why not? Okay, let's take this. These are random. Could use up some of your scraps and some of your other, you know. Okay, I have no idea if this is going to work, but we're sure going to try it. That needs, oh here, I want some white, not that. Okay. Going to, I don't have any more of this, so I'm going to just kind of alternate. No, I don't like that. I need another color. Let's see what I have in my bag. No. Do I have that polka dotty color in this? I don't remember what size that was. No. don't think so. Nope. Okay. I have more of this. I just need to find it. Oh, score. Found it. Okay. Big piece though. Oof. That's okay. So it's bigger than what the other ones are. But we'll make it work, right? Ooh, that's way big. Way, way, way too big. There we go. All right. Oh wait, I need thread. So again, I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but the idea just popped in my head to try it. So we need a knot down in here. All right, let's give this a try. So I'm picking it all up and I'm just gonna keep my hand on the center while I get these sewn, and I'm literally just gonna go back and forth. I hope everyone's doing good. Should have said that sooner, sorry. Just happy to be crafting again. It's been too long. So some of these are going to be bigger, some are going to be smaller, and really just trying to get all of these pieces of thread together. They're all kind of coming together a little. I'm trying to pucker up the center. And right in here. Well, Luke, are you playing with the balloon? It's gonna pop on you. Got a bunch of balloons for my daughter's graduation party that we had, and now our cat's playing with it. So if you hear a big pop, that would be why. Okay, I'm running out of this thread, so we're just gonna tie this into a knot. And I'm gonna and rough it up. All right, let's see. It's okay. Maybe it'll be cuter with the button in this thing. Like that flower button. Yeah, I like that with that flower button. Okay. Let me get, let's find red thread. Do I have red? I do have red. Okay. if we have a blue flower. Oh, we have a purple flower, a yellow flower. Nice, we have other flowers. This is cool. Oh, look, we have a green one right down there. Okay, let's see which ones we like before we start actually sewing. Green. Yellow, I don't like that one. No, I don't like that one. I like that one. Let's do that one. All right. So here we go. Hard to get through all the layers, apparently. I'm trying to stick it into the button itself. Oh my gosh. Okay, all fills. Look on the side. And that cat is going to town playing with something. All right, so we're going to do one more, and then what we're going to do is use up some of this thread and give this a little bit more texture. So I did it just on the side, poked it through. I'm going to hold this, and we are literally just going to do a loose around. And then hold that, so the thread loose, hold that. Put a little bit over here. And I'm going to go down again on this side. Now the key to this is to literally hold on to this part when you flip it over to tie your knot. So when you pull that tight, you're not ruining what you just did. So I'll do one more little knot because I just would like a little bit more security on that. Pull that through, and there we go. Now I think that would have been better if we had green thread, but look how fun these are turning out. And you can totally sew on those too. So, here we go. With our leaves. I really like how that turned out. It's a really raggedy look. I love it. I'm gonna have to make more of those. Just random. I hope you liked this Sewing Tuesday. I am so glad I was able to do that. Things are finally settled down. We sold our house, our old house, and so I don't have to deal with that anymore. And now it's just normal life, busy, instead of extra crazy busy, which is great. So yeah, if you like this, give it a thumbs up so I know to make more content this way and do more flowers or whatnot. And also I have a giveaway for the 500 subscribers. I will link that video down below for you. And I hope you guys have a fabulous day. No, you're wonderful. Bye.